Asriel! You're alive! I can't believe it! Is this real? I think it's as real as it gets! And wow, you're a monster? How'd that happen? I have no idea, but you're alive! Holy moly, Asriel has evolved into a turtwig! Good Boy has arrived after so many years!
Wow, this may be an amusement park, but I didn't expect an emotional roller coaster.
Hug the Scow! Hug the goat! Hug the Scow! Hug the goat! Well, I'll just say it. Happy rebirthday, you two.
What? Just what? Does this mean Kara is now binded to their skeleton? I have so many questions!
You know, I think I read something about this a long time ago. There's a lot of theories about where monsters came from. One of them is called the metamorphosis theory. It states that the very first monsters came from poltergeists who bonded their bodies to things. Trees, dirt, statues, fire, and even their own corpses. I think that's what happened to me. It's gonna be weird not having a pinky finger. So happy that you're back, Asriel. But what about Flowey? You two are the same, but different. Is Flowey just gone? Yeah, this must be kinda weird for you, huh? I mean, technically I am Flowey. It's just that now I can feel stuff and I'm a goat. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not part of me or anything. But really, guys, I really wasn't myself, you know? When I split up my soul, it was really weird. Kind of like being in two places at once. But it only feels like that now. When it was happening, I was just kind of two people, I guess. But now I'm back to being just one person, which is a lot better than being a lost soul in a scary flower. Are those horns with leaves coming out of Asriel's head? What? Really? I have horns? Oh yeah, you do. I guess you're finally going through puberty, huh? It only took, what, 100 years? I guess that makes you a late bloomer. Why are you like this? Your mom. Yo.
Climax Asker. Act. Check Kara's stats.
Kara, LV3, EXP 880, Attack 24, Defense 14.
Newly reborn and sharper than ever. Kara, how do you feel about being a monster now?
That's a good question. How do you feel? I don't know. I mean, I never really expected this. It's kind of weird, not in a bad way, but I guess I still need to get used to this.
You still like Skyrim and Smash Bros, right, Asriel? You can't just leave Draco's Chaotica's story unfinished.
Of course I'll still play video games. Draco's just barely got started on his path to becoming a true hero. I can't just leave him high and dry like that. Plus I haven't even tried the Dawnguard expansion yet. Draco's Chaotica. Yeah, he's my main Skyrim character. I've been doing a really roleplay intensive playthrough with him. He's an orphan who grew up on the streets of Stormhold in Blackmarsh. He traveled to Tamriel looking for his purpose, and for a while he was an assassin in the Dark Brotherhood. But eventually he learned that he was chosen by the gods for a more noble purpose. I kinda don't want to spoil everything since you haven't had a chance to play, but it gets really good when—
What are you unemployed children doing in the boys only section? Willard, you can't just yell at kids like that. Needed a smoke break from babysitting Chad, B-Pants? I don't have time for smoke breaks. This show is a rickety Jenga tower, one piece from collapsing, and I am responsible for every piece. One of which was supposed to be working this spotlight tonight. Babysitting Chad is the least of my worries right now.
Oh jeez, Burger Pants, way to kill the mood. But they didn't know it was employees only. Kara just remembered who they were. Frisk and the rest were looking for Kara. Fly became Asriel again, and well, that's all. Could you take them back to their group? I'm sorry. We didn't know this was an employees only area. Well, I did.
Believe me, I would if I could, but things are about to pop off, and this is the main spotlight, and we need somebody to man it. These little guys are just gonna have to sit tight until after the performance. This had better be really friggin' important, Jess. The show starts in 15 minutes. You know I'd better be in costume already. What? Ooh. How broke are we talking here? Oh shit. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Burger Pants? Is something wrong? Can we help?
Yeah, little buddy. Maybe you can.
And I've just been informed that all of them are needed for the musical. I'm terribly sorry about this, darling, but they are safe and accounted for. I'll make sure to have security escort them to you after the show.
I know just as well as anyone how important this show is, but surely... Hold on one moment, please. Hello?
Mom?
Frisk, where have you been? I've been worried sick about you. We've been trying to get a hold of you for hours now.
I know. I'm sorry. There was an emergency and then a second emergency, and I'm really sorry I didn't call you sooner. But I promise everything is fine and we're all okay. Even better than okay. I tried to come and find you, but the show was about to start, and I promised Burger Pants I'd help. Please don't be too mad.
We will discuss this after the performance. I expect an exceptional explanation as to why you have put me through something like this for the second time.
Thanks, Mom. Gotta go. Love you. Bye.
Beauties and gentle beauties, Monsterland is proud to present Diary of an Underground Superstar, the Mettaton Story. We ask that you silence your phones and refrain from any flash photography. Enjoy the show!
Neath falls a stone is the only world we have known. Every big and gray night and daylight is all but a hazy dream. There are no stars in the somber kingdom of ours, so until our hope is gone, we'll wish on the stones above while a gleam.
Ooh, is that the waterfall theme? Note scene to check out, though I couldn't quite deduce the key. Mad props.
Muncher's popcorn.
I'm guessing the whole play will be this dramatic? Well, I certainly hope so. It's a musical after all. Personally, I hope the rest of the play will be even more dramatic. Surely a flash from the fourth wall isn't noticeable. And by flash I mean screenshot! Slams print screen button.
Mary Wisp as Hapstablook.
Accept your lot, given at birth. Stars aren't born under the earth. Still I can't help how I feel. A distant dream, absurdly real.
Waltzergeist as Napstablook. Shelley as Shiren.
And don't you worry about your visiting, cause you're already a star to me. You got things that you will never lose, like your family, friends, and ghostly groove.
Tippy as Elphys.
Ta-da! Here's the prototype. When I'm done, this simple rectangle will become the stunning shape of a shining star.
It's perfect! You're a genius, Elphys! Chadwick Harrison as Mettaton Classic and Mettaton EX. Featuring Victor, the guy who remote controls the light display on Mettaton Classic.
Oh, seriously?
Sorry, Mettaton. I'm working on your body as fast as I can.
We'll work faster. I won't keep my fans waiting any longer than I absolutely must. I swear, if you weren't the only one who could complete my body, then I'd have kicked you to the curb by now.
Kicked her to the... Wow, this is the first time I've ever been legitimately surprised by the direction of the plot of a musical has chosen to go. They're usually pretty straightforward. This is good. Wow, not only was Mettaton a jerk, but he let that scene be in the show? I mean, the Mettaton I know now is pretty chill, but won't he be afraid of people thinking less of him?
Good on Mettaton for not sugarcoating what a jerk he became. I thought for a second he may have turned himself into some sort of perfect star who never did anything wrong, with how he turned the story of Frisk saving the underground into his personal play about himself. But talks of ego aside, this is a good show so far.
Is Mettaton watching the show to see how it's going?
Of course, darling, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
I wonder which of the two Mettaton finds more challenging, acting or directing?
Oh, directing is easy. I just tell the people what to do and then fire the ones who don't do it. Acting takes actual efforts by comparison. Here's the script, get it done. I'll be back before rehearsals to give you pointers.
Okay, what happened that caused Jess to be injured?
Oh, I'm not injured. In fact, I'm about to go on right now.
Jessica Baldwin as Frisk the Human. Good luck, Jess. We're rooting for you.
Thanks. Enjoy the show.
Sometime later, the show reaches its dramatic climax.
Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, oh my. Looks like you're gonna. It's really nothing personal. I need your soul to be. Wait, hold on. Who is that? Because it's not Chad. What do you need me for? You're being kind of greedy.
Greedy, it's my soul you put inside go. I kinda needed to live in case you didn't know it. Can you quit throwing bombs at me?
Yes, but I still need you to die, though, or would you rather all gonna die instead of you? That is true, greed if you want me. It would take you so to wish in your war, but if I get your soul instead of him, I will win and they will love me.
You don't need my soul to be a big star.
Yes, I do.
You don't.
I do.
I'll prove it.
Because I think you should prove that you can handle these moves. And the balls I did.
Wait, that's not Chad? How can you tell?
I've seen Chad dance. His one has less polish, but his jazz levels are off the charts.
Well, whoever they are, they're doing a great job at capturing your dramatic flair. Oh, for goodness sake, Chad ran out on us. Well, you.
I'm torn as if I should make a break-a-leg joke or a rabbit's foot joke.
Honestly, Chad, you deserve to have to stay out on this performance. Obviously not that injury, but still. Because you're rude, arrogant, full of yourself, self-obsessed, and I thought Mettaton, before having a heart-to-heart with Alphys, was bad. Be nicer to Burger Pants in future. Karma strikes again. Oh, what? Has BP been mouthing off again? Every little thing stresses that guy out. He has, like, zero chill.
Apologies, Chad, but you do know this entire production barely made it off the ground because of you, right? I'm not referring to your leg issue now, but with your behavior up to this point. You're a theme park actor, for goodness sake. What gave you such a bloated ego? To be honest, I think you got exactly what you deserved.
Hey, you don't know what I deserve. Did you have to learn how to sing and dance while riding a unicycle in a play with no intermission? 'Cause that's been my life since day one of this production. So what if I take the occasional unscheduled break? I need them. Not that any of that worked out for me, huh? All I've got to show for it is a broken leg. I hope BP can pull it off. It's a really demanding role. He may know all the lines and choreography, but, well, it's a lot to put on a guy all of a sudden.
Wait a minute! Chad, you're saying that BP is on stage as Mettaton? No need to worry, Chad. From what I've seen thus far, Willard's been doing a fantastic job.
Really? Well, that's good to hear. If he survives the night, I'll have to treat him to some coffee.
Wait. If that's Burger Pants, where's the others? What do you need Frisk and Company's help for? He needed someone to man this light.
Oh, look at these ratings. This is the most viewers I've ever had. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show?
Oh, hi, Mettaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life, vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I'll miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh.
No, wait, Blue. They already hung up. I'll take another caller.
Mettaton, your show made us so happy!
Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you.
Oh, Mettaton! There's a Mettaton-shaped hole in my Mettaton-shaped heart.
Oh, I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me.
I'm so sorry, Mettaton. I shouldn't have put off finishing your body. I was just afraid that once you didn't need me anymore, it was selfish of me.
Alphys, I've been so unfabulous to you.
We are free. No one can tell us who to be. Hope hopes never spoken, dreams now awoken, chains finally broken. You can far now it's time to show them who you are. Hopes all combining, dreams all aligning, everyone a shining star.
That was fabulous!
Don't forget to show you care with likes, comments, and shares. Can't wait to see more? Not to worry, there is a link to the comic in the description, just for that very purpose. Can't wait to hear my voice? Subscribe and click the bell so you can know the moment I post the next video. Want to be an early bird? Patrons get access to early videos and other neato content. And whatever you do, stay tuned!